Well, like many industries, the agriculture industry is facing a labor issue. The Bureau of Labor Statistics say there are thousands of job openings each year, and more people need to replace than those who are changing careers or retiring. One Pennsylvania congressional member believes his piece of legislation could help incentivize young people to get into the industry. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
The legislation is really important because it speaks to the future of agriculture.
Northwest Pennsylvania Congressman Glenn Thompson, who also chairs the House Agriculture Committee, says one of his top concerns he hears from people across the U.S. is that they're facing a labor shortage in the agriculture industry.
Who is going to be there to take over the farm and to work on the farm?
According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, they expect an average of a little more than 140,000 openings for agriculture workers each year for the next few years. The BLS says most of those openings are expected to result from the need to replace workers who transfer to different occupations or retire.
The age of the average farmer in the United States is 57 and a half years old. So it raises a question, who will be providing us with our food, our fiber, our building materials, and our energy resources in the future?
To fill those spots and replace outgoing ag workers, Rep. Thompson is sponsoring the Young Farmer Success Act. It's legislation he believes will incentivize people to get into the industry.
Essentially, they'd have to work in agriculture for at least 10 years. They'd make payments. They don't miss any payments. And at the end of 10 years, they would be able to have their loans forgiven.
The model is similar to the Public Service Loan Forgiveness Program, where after students finish their education and complete a certain amount of service work, their student loans will be forgiven. Thompson says his goal is to find homegrown solutions to address problems like this one.
It's a reward for being one of those folks who is going to work hard to provide us with all the things that we need in life that's essential, starting with our food.
In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp reporting.